Hey noobs. So, I did some off-camera work, since I've been sick with COVID. I played a lot off-camera, in bed and whatnot. So, I kinda started the interior a little bit. I think I'm gonna do these treated wood scaffolding planks for the floor instead of this, because this was like my original idea was like fir planks, and then I think I was gonna do twilight oak on the inside. But I like the treated wood, so I'm gonna do that and then twilight oak for the walls. This is like nowhere near done, but I don't know, it'll come together. There's no shape yet, but it's okay. And then also, I made a door. This is a very nice door. And this is the walls to the basement. Apparently I missed the block. Yeah, so we've built ourselves a nice basement down here. This over here is where I was messing with integrated dynamics, and I could not get it to work for anything. I don't understand it yet. I've barely watched any YouTube videos on it, so yeah, I was gonna do a little sorting system where I could see all of my stuff through this interface right here, but it did not work out that way. I did a little enchanting table over here. I had enchanted this armor. It does not match at all, but I got this cosmetic stuff on, which looks kind of cool, so I'm excited for that. And then I just threw some enchanted books in here and all my stuff from Integrated Dynamics. A lot has changed about our base. I hollowed out a ton of space down here. I don't know what all we'll use it for. Also, this is just my mine shaft. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet or not. I really can't remember anymore. Okay, that's just an empty barrel. I think it goes into this jumbo furnace that I made. I also have a few barrels here. Just random little stuff around. Oh yeah, this is gonna be part of today's episode, so. Ooh. And then I just sorted out stuff from different mods into these barrels so that I can find them easily. And I made this giant wall of storage drawers to help me manage my items because I just had too much of a mess out here. I think you guys would have seen all the chests I had laying out here and just barrels sitting on the ground. So I cleaned that up. There's still this one chest. This is just gonna be here for a little while because I don't want to move it yet. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I did a lot of stuff over here. So I made a Tinker's Anvil and I made a... Where much was that? Okay. I made a broad axe and a hammer. So I've been using those, and I did have, I don't know if you guys saw, I used to have a rose gold pickaxe, and I think my mattock used to be rose gold, but I changed it to bronze because it's cheaper. It's not quite as fast, but it's okay. It was just so hard to keep up with rose gold all the time. I made one of these. There it goes. Yeah, I just put all my random crap in here for now until I can sort through everything and find like proper places to put things. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot going on down here right now. I did have so I set up a smeltery offline, you know, made of tools. And I had a little auto smelting set up over here too. But yeah, it was all against this wall, but in order to make it look good, I had to take it out and put this layered stone down. And these are here to hide bricks underneath, so yeah, I may do something different with the top there to make it look less weird. But yeah, this is how our basement is coming along. It'll come together more later on when I figure out what I really want to do with it. but I really like the ceiling. Oh, and I made a bridge, and it's really cute. Amazing. Oh, guys, one more thing. I set up these waystones, and I named my other places. So I can go here. But I heard an arrow almost hit me. Oh, there's a raid. I'm going back here. Okay. So this is my other village. It's kind of close to my workshop. But not quite. My workshop is right over here. Where all my desk markers are. Yeah, this is gonna be where all the farming stuff comes from. Anything that comes from animals or like crops will be produced here or somewhere around here. And I also want to have a tree farm a little like over here, I think is gonna be where the tree farm is. But yeah, so this is my little setup for transportation right now. I also made a little windmill up there. Nice. Okay guys, so we're gonna delve into this mod today. Alright guys, so we're gonna look into the Forbidden and Arcanist mod today. I really want to get Mystery Wood. I have no idea how, and I've never messed with the mod or watched anybody else mess with it, so I'm gonna look at the guidebook and see what we need to start doing to get where we want to go. So I think maybe my book is glitched. There's nothing showing up. Something shows up here, but it doesn't show anything else. Oh, that one did. I don't know. And I looked through the recipes and I don't know how to get that wood, so I may actually have to watch somebody do this stuff to figure it out. But yeah, it's like empty, and I don't know what to do. So I caught a squid, and I think I'm gonna build a home for the squid in our basement. That biome is so beautiful. Neat. What biome is that? Now I like have to know what biome that is, because I swear I was looking for this biome for the longest. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. This is the biome that I think I really wanted to live in, but I couldn't find. And so I was like, oh well, whatever. I'll find one with green grass. But like, so pretty. So pretty. I came out here to collect sand. Okay, I have all of my materials to build my little squid tank. Okay. I think I will leave it all like that. Excuse my lack of flooring there. Yeah. With the direct tank like this, I think. Yeah, there's not gonna be any fancy walls around it. Sorry. Not right now, not until I forgot what I wanted to do with it. I just had the idea to build a fish tank. And now we're building a fish tank. Well, a squid tank. Nice. Actually, that looks good not being stripped. I was gonna strip it, but I kind of like it unstripped. It's really pretty good. Very pretty. Okay. So, let's see. Where is our glass? Ooh, okay, this is fancy glass. I've never used it. And I just saw it like 5 minutes ago. Thought I'd use it, but it's actually really pretty. Okay. I figure out how to escape from here. Okay. sure. This looks like a way out. Sort of. No. So, oh, I hope I have enough water. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Oh, I've got infinite water, don't I? Okay. Okay, and then here. Nice. So, I guess I'll use cobblestone for the wall. There. And then... okay. I'll just drop down. Nice. I have to put the squid in. Here's the squid tank, guys. I need to add literally anything to it to make it look better. It looks really stupid. It's okay. He seems to be having... yeah, I feel bad for him. He needs a bigger tank, to be honest. We'll give him a better home later. But we also need to come up with a good name for him, too. No! Don't leave me! He's trying to escape, guys. Did you see that? That's so rude. Look at him. He's like really wanting out of there. Wow. This is sad. Guys, I had sand right here the whole time. I didn't even have to go far away from my base to find sand. Alright guys, it's gonna be a little bit of sort of story time. I don't know where that spider is. Slash update time? Hello. That scared me so bad. Slash, little life update time. Oh, I hate skeletons. So, I've been seeking out hormone replacement therapy for a while. Like, kind of over a year. But I've been... so where I live in the country, in a very Bible Belt state. And so, there's not really much access to trans healthcare here. So, I've been looking for a place to go to get on testosterone to transition. And I finally found a doctor to write me a letter. So originally I found a doctor who had prescribed testosterone, and they said that I needed a letter, and they were very specific about it. And then I found a different doctor who said, like, they didn't have very specific requirements for their letter and everything, and it was a little bit closer to the house. So I decided to go with that doctor. And so I found a psychiatrist to write me a letter, and the whole process took about 3 weeks. So I got my letter so that I can go on hormone therapy. And then the doctor that I was gonna see to actually prescribe testosterone quit accepting patients because they just, they were full, whatever. So I've been on like a hunt for the past 2 or 3 weeks to find a new doctor to prescribe testosterone, and it has been so stupid. I talked to my therapist about it, not like my normal therapist that I go to. I see her like once or twice a month. And so she helped me find another place that would prescribe testosterone that was somewhat close to where I live. Close to where you live around here means like within an hour. So it was like 45 minutes away. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll call them. And then, so I was gonna call them the Monday after my therapy appointment, which was on a Friday. And so I went to call them. Well, I didn't go to call them. I woke up that morning and I was feeling so sick. I took my temperature immediately, and it was, I think it was like 99 point something. And so that's when I found out that I had COVID. I took a home test. There's like a really, really faint line on it. So I went and got a real test done. And so then I had COVID, and I could not get out of bed for like 5 days. So I never got to call that doctor until yesterday. Yesterday, which is like, it's been 2 weeks since I had COVID. Or since I like first tested positive. It's been, well, I guess technically 3 now. But, so I had, the game is dying. So I tested positive for COVID, and then, so I couldn't call that doctor. And so yesterday I called that doctor, and then they said, oh, only our other office, does this. And so the other office is like an hour from my house. So now I had to call them, and they did not answer, and I left a voicemail, and they still haven't gotten back to me. But the good news is I do have my letter so that I can transition whenever I find a doctor. Oh, this is not really bad. Anyway, guys, so yeah, that's like my transition stuff. It's terrible. So, yeah, I'm in the process of getting an appointment with a new doctor. There was another doctor that is the same distance as this clinic, that I called once before, and they answered and all that, but I didn't have time to set up an appointment because I had to go into work, and it was like 5 minutes till time to go into work, and so I called like 10 or 15 minutes before I had to go into work, but the lady like left me on hold for like almost 10 minutes, and I was like, I have to go into work, so I'm not late. So I didn't make an appointment with her either. Anyway, it's just a mess. It's been kind of chaotic. I did find a service, one of those online services that helps you transition, and I guess you go through their medical service, but you have to go to like a doctor near you to get blood tests and stuff done. So I had looked into that a while back with another company, but they didn't do that in my state, and so they referred me to another one, which hopefully will work. I still have to sign up through their app, and then hopefully I can get whoa, okay, well, that's gone. Hopefully, yeah, I can get testosterone prescribed through that instead of having to go to a doctor that's an hour away, like every week. There is a clinic, like a normal clinic, doesn't support trans health care and all that, like 5 minutes from my house. And it's like the only doctor. It's not really a doctor. It's kind of a doctor, but it's not a full-on doctor's office. Anyway, it's about 5 minutes from my house, but I don't know if they'll be able to draw my blood or not, because it's the only place that's close to my house. The only other place that's like really near my house is like 20 something minutes away, which is not that close, but that's close to where I live. So anyway, it's been a mess. I just want to get on T and move on from all this. It's so stressful trying to find a doctor, and then like all the doctors that I call, we don't accept patients, or we don't provide this service, or what have you. Are you trying to contact this doctor instead? Like, do you know who you're trying to get to? It's just a mess. Anyway, that's like my stuff with transition so far. That's like an update in case you guys aren't interested. I'll probably put a timestamp in there so you can skip. But I think that's all, and I'll join you guys again once the game loads back up. So continuing our update, I would like to start streaming sometime in the near future. The reason I don't currently is that I literally ran into him. The reason that I don't start streaming now is because of internet issues, but there's supposed to be this is just in case you didn't watch my little channel update video. The reason that I haven't the reason that I haven't been streaming is that our internet is not fast enough to stream on currently. But this year there's supposed to be a new company who offers very fast internet service here. So I will be able to stream later on, and I don't know if you guys are interested in that or what, but it'll be on Twitch, and I'll probably also post my VODs onto YouTube, or I'll stream both at the same time. I'm not really sure. This is why I didn't explore this area though. Scary here. Very scary. Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to be here anymore. No. Somebody take me. Anyway, so there's an update on that bunch of things. I may also do game reviews, and I'm thinking about starting a Patreon down the line and figure out some ideas for that. But yeah, so my channel will probably become will probably become a not only Minecraft videos and like my Sims videos. It should become more than that. There are times when I want to play games that is not on camera, which is like the majority of the time that I play a game is going to be cuddled up in bed with my boyfriend while he's watching a show or doing music stuff, and I'm playing my game right next to him. Like, that's the majority of the time that I game, so I'm thinking about doing reviews to kind of make content even though I'm not making content, if that makes sense. Like, I like the idea of being able to upload stuff about games even though I didn't necessarily play them on camera. So, I don't know what you guys think about that, but there's some stuff that I've been thinking about for the future of my channel. I know I've been gone for a couple months. It's been a busy and hectic time, especially the holidays. But yeah, I don't know if I should go back home or if I should try to keep mining. I really didn't get much stuff. Anyway guys, I'm just gonna record a few minutes here and just like talk about whatever I need to talk about. And also, I don't know if you guys are interested in more older games. Maybe not. Well, I was gonna say maybe not My Sims Old, but I'm not really sure about that. I know that's my most viewed video on this channel so far. It's my first My Sims video. My second one is going up today, hopefully. If it doesn't fail, and if it fails again, I'm not sure what I'll do. I wonder what this looks like stripped. Oh, it stripped the whole thing. Oh. Okay, I really like this axe. It's really nice. We're playing in windowed mode, by the way, because whenever I go into full screen, my mouse just completely disappears, and I won't ever know where I'm pointing when I'm crafting and stuff. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. Ooh. Orange sand. I don't have any of this. I have white sand and regular sand, but not orange. That's cute. I don't know what to do for you guys because I was going to go mining and then I explored all this area down here. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Never mind. I can continue to mine then. Does this have anything in it? No. Good. This is where all my crap is gonna go. Oh, I got an enchanted book somehow. Make sure to see the short buff from hit. That's interesting. Okay, somebody's in. I'm so paranoid when I play Minecraft. I don't know what else I need to talk about. Oh, and when I start streaming, I will be able to finish series a lot quicker. So, like if I streamed my Sims instead of recording it and uploading it, we would probably be through with that pretty quick. If you guys are wondering how often I'm thinking about streaming, it'll probably be a few times a week, like 2 or 3 times a week. I've changed my sleep schedule lately, so it'll be like I wake up, so I work second shift where I work, and so my sleep schedule is normally like I go to sleep at like 4 or 5 a.m. and I wake up at 1 p.m. But lately I've just been getting home and going right to bed around like I get home at 12 a.m. so it's not really realistic to say that I go to bed then because I eat and stuff. So probably like 1 a.m. is when I go to bed, and so I wake up. I've been waking up around 10 in the morning, which is really early for me and gives me a lot of time to do things. So I'm thinking if I record, it'll be in the mornings. I'm not sure what time zone I'm in, or I will tell you guys what times to expect, but you'll hear more as time goes on and as I get updates from the internet service provider about service and when it'll become available in my area. I'm not doing that. Do I need clay? I don't know, but I'll take it. I kinda want to go down there, but I also know that I'll never make it back out alive. With my Minecraft skills. Or lack thereof. Okay. Somewhere. I think this is gonna be it for the little update section, because I don't really have anything else that I need to talk about, except going back in this cave and never leaving again. So, guys, I hope that helps clarify some things about where I've been and all that stuff, to get more specific. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. There was one thing that I did off camera that I forgot to show you guys. I dug out this area underneath our stairs for maybe a little, what are they called? These. So I can put like garden cloches down here and stuff. Anyway, so that's like a cool thing I did. I also terraformed this. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks better than it did before. It was on the way to looking absolutely horrible before. I also redid this wall a little bit. I stopped to replace this box. Can I take them on and win, guys? Place your bets. Place them fast. Oh! I should have eaten first. Hello? Okay, well this is not a battle if you're not hitting me back. Oh. I don't understand how these work. I don't... So I caught them in the jar, and I clicked the jar. Oh! Oh, do I have to click the front of the bee nest? Come back here. Come here. Wait. I think I may have to figure out. No. Just kinda just hate everything. Maybe he doesn't want to go in there. But this guy's home. It's okay. Some fancy noises. I don't know how they work at all though. I got 2 bees now. That won't help anything, because I don't know how they work. But I have them. The heck? Okay. Anyway. Can we talk about how cute these are? Look at that. That is so cute. The way it's connected to the log there. When I put these down, I was like, I don't know if they're gonna work, whatever. And then like, I just placed a lot of them and they look so cute. Also, with these steel poles here, I really like it. I also should put one over here for extra support, but I think they look great. I also took out a raid. My first raid ever, by the way. Very fancy. Okay, what mod makes sugarcane just grow insanely high? Oh, there's... Wait, I gotta find the source of the music now. Okay. Okay. Where is the music? Am I going crazy? Okay. At this point, I'm just destroying my world. We'll never know where the music came from. We just have to accept that it's there. Alright guys, it looks like it's going to be the end of the episode. I spent some time messing around trying to get the game to capture, and it took so long that my food is actually done. So, I'm gonna go eat, and sorry this episode doesn't really have a lot to it, but yeah, thanks for watching guys, bye bye.